He was rejected by jobs, rejected by universities, rejected by opportunity after opportunity. One man was told no so many times that most people would have just quit forever. That man was Jack Ma. And this is the part of his story that most people never ever talk about. Before Jack Ma became a billionaire, before Alibaba, before he was recognized all over the world, he was just a small, struggling kid from Hangzhou, China. His family was poor. They had no power, no influence, and absolutely no safety net. Jack Ma wasn't physically strong. He wasn't confident. He definitely wasn't considered smart by anyone around him. From the very beginning, the odds were completely stacked against him. Can you believe this? Jack Ma failed his primary school exams not once, but twice. He then failed his middle school exams. When it was time for China's incredibly tough college entrance exam, he failed, decided to try again, and failed again. On one of those attempts, he scored just 1 point out of 120 in the math section. His teachers told him he just wasn't good enough. People all around him said he should just give up on education altogether. But Jack Ma refused to stop trying. After finally managing to graduate from college, Jack Ma started his search for work. He applied to 30 different jobs. He was rejected from every single one of them. He even applied to become a police officer. They rejected him. Then came the rejection that would later become legendary. KFC opened its first restaurant in his city. 24 people applied for a job. 23 of them were hired. Guess who was the only person they rejected? That's right, Jack Ma. Even Harvard University rejected him not once, but 10 times. Most people would have taken the hint by now. They would have thought, okay, maybe this isn't for me. But Jack Ma didn't. In his early 30s, he traveled to the United States for the first time, and that's when he saw something that would change his life forever: the internet. Out of pure curiosity, he searched for Chinese businesses online. The result: nothing. It was like China, a country with over 1 billion people, was completely invisible on the internet. In that exact moment, Jack Ma saw an incredible opportunity where everyone else saw nothing at all. The crazy part is, he didn't know how to code. He didn't understand technology, but he did understand people, and he understood need. So he went back to China, gathered 17 of his friends in his tiny apartment, and started talking. He spoke for hours about his vision for the internet and what it could mean for the future of China. They didn't trust his technical skills. He had none. But they trusted his belief. They trusted his passion. And right there, in that small apartment, Alibaba was born. For years, the company made absolutely no profit. Investors laughed at him. So-called experts said the company was doomed to fail. But Jack Ma just kept going, never wavered. And then Alibaba started to grow, and then it exploded. It became one of the largest, most influential companies on the entire planet. Jack Ma, the man rejected by KFC, became one of the richest and most respected entrepreneurs in history. But even with all that success, his core message never changed. He always said, if you don't give up, you still have a chance. Jack Ma's story isn't really about money. It's a story about resilience. It's about the power of not giving up. So if you're out there right now and you're being rejected, if you feel ignored, if people are telling you that you're just not good enough, I want you to remember this. The world once said no to Jack Ma over and over and over again. And just look at what persistence can build. Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more.